Welcome to the People Connect podcast. Your network is your net worth. Are you ready to take your life to the next level? Be prepared to leap out of your comfort zone and connect with the who's who of what you want to do. Stop, drop, and roll as we start, market, and grow the CEO of you and your host, Nichelle Womack. She will help you engage, reinvent, motivate, and reactivate your plans for success.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy Thursday, happy Throwback Thursday. What's going on in your world? I'm Nichelle with 2excelwithnichelle.com. I am here to share with you a message briefly during this lunch break push, and to hopefully that it will inspire you, because people are always in the mode of changing. Hi Amber, how are you? Welcome. Happy Thursday to you. Change is ever present in our lives, and I hope that you are on that path of change. But I want to share with you a brief, simple statement that I read from Tony Robbins. Change is automatic, progress is not. And when you think about how things are changing in our lives, in our world, in our society, even in you. Welcome, YROC22. How are you? Change is not something that we should take lightly. Change is something that we should be looking forward to, things happening in our life to get better. And so during this lunch break push, this life hack, I really want you to think about this. Thanks for sharing, Amber. When you're talking about change in your life, is it helping you towards your progress? Because they're totally two different things, change and progress. Everybody changes daily. Whether we believe it or not, you are in the process of changing even as I speak to you. And it can be your mindset, your personality, your attitude, even what's getting ready to happen to you when you go back into that workspace. Maybe perhaps when you get home, you will see things that have changed. Change is ever present, but progress is not. So when we're in the progress of changing, we start to see things happen differently in our lives. And we really have to look at, is that change progressing us, or is it keeping us where we are? Your change should progress you, but progress is not automatic. We have to work on progressing to change. We have to work on changing for progress. And they work simultaneously together if you're willing to give the effort for each one. Someone just mentioned to me that they've changed. And that's when this thought came to mind that I read from Tony Robbins. But have you progressed in that change? And they asked me, what are you talking about? I said, so since you've changed, what has progress in that change? Have you started doing things differently? Has your life changed in that progress? And they said, not really. They just decided that they wanted to change. Well, if you're deciding to want to change and there's no progress taking place, what's the purpose of changing? What is the purpose of changing? Yes, Amber. And so when you're thinking about changing, thinking about the progress that comes along with it. You know, if you are interested in changing your life, you want to get better educated on something, what type of progress are you going to make? Are you going to enroll in a class? Are you going to do something to better your mind, your focus? What type of progress is going to take place in that change? I want you to think about that, because as I mentioned, we change daily, but is progress attached to that change? And if progress is not attached to that change, then what is the point of changing? What is the point of changing? Because change should make you better. Progress should make you move forward. Change should make you better. Progress should make you move forward. And every attempt that we change, that progress should come right alongside of it, to make us better at what we are, what we do, how we do it, how we see things. You know, today I'm going to lift a lot of prayer up for our world, because there's so many different things that are going on, and I don't even know where to begin with it. All I can say is that if you want to change, if you don't like the way things are going, then the best thing to do is change yourself. And in that change, you will see progress. You know, so many people place blame, as I say all the time, but we never look in the mirror to say, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to progress in this situation where it can improve and you can see the change take place? Change starts in our mind, our heart, our activities, our daily lives. That's how change takes place. But progress happens when we initiate the fact that we're not going to take it anymore, that we're going to do something purposely and intentionally to make it greater and better, not only for us, but for mankind as well. That is my lunch break push. I'm Nichelle. I hope I've inspired you and motivated you to see what can you do to change things in your life and progress moving forward. It's a daily activity that we should work on a regular basis to not only change our lives, but to make it better as well. You can connect with me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack and on Twitter at Nichelle Womack. I look forward to engaging with you very soon. Thank you for coming in and tapping that screen, sharing the love, sharing the scope, sharing the hearts. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Make today a great day. Be positive, speak positive things, think positive things, and do positive things to change your life and progress as well. Talk to you later. Blessings and peace unto you. Bye-bye. Thanks for the hearts. You're welcome. Thank you, DJ. How you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while. Blessings and peace unto you as well. Bye-bye.